Hey
Hey
guys.
guys.
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, it's me, the funny guy, YouTube man again. We're gonna be doing a podcast now. Me and my
Yeah, this is
friend
our apology
Alibaba.
podcast.
Yeah, this is our apology because the last time we tried to make one, we recorded 15 minutes of podcast, but we didn't actually record it because it stopped recording midway through. So now, after about 3 weeks, we've finally gotten our energy to try it again. And if it doesn't work this time, then well, whoop de fucking do. We won't do it. I think it's gonna work this time because I'm not gonna be pressing any buttons this time. So hopefully this time it doesn't fucking not work.
Yeah, that'd really suck if I had some kind of connection issue.
That would be the worst thing. It's like it just doesn't record your audio the whole time. That'd be awesome. But yeah, guys, welcome back to Unnamed Podcast episode number 1. Not really welcome back, but it is
more like welcome in general.
Yeah, that's rather what it is.
Yeah. Hey, should we tell them about the dating podcast or the dating server?
Yeah, we tried to make a Discord dating server one time, and we wanted to make like an empire where me and Ari were the dictators and everybody else was like slaves, and we would just ban people or like fucking change their roles to gay. Pretty funny thing. Fucking with people on Discord dating servers is like the purest kind of fucking with people. It's pretty fun.
Everyone on those is like 13, so
it's so true. We should also tell them about our Minecraft server and our endeavors with a certain someone.
Dade Shalkowski.
It's quite the story.
Renowned anti-feminist.
Renowned and anti-woman, man. So
the anti-feminist.
We've got this guy, and his name is Dade. Dada. I don't know what his parents were thinking when they named him that, but his name's Dade. And
he was like Elon Musk's child. You know his name?
Yeah, the ex Z-Walk. Yeah. So we've got him added on Snapchat, and this man.
No, he blocked me.
He blocked me too. It's okay. We had him added on Snapchat, and he would post every once in a while about how much he like hated women. And it's like, hold on, I'm trying to scroll through my Discord chat with my friend Ari. Trying to find it. I'm gonna read it off to you guys. One moment, please.
Yeah, this Ari guy is a real ass looker.
Yeah, I know. He's kind of weird.
I fucking hate that guy.
Moment. Oh, here it is. All right. Ari, I will ask you to be silent for a moment. I'm going to read off the Chronicles of Mr. Dade. To the guys and the girls, because God forbid you cretins learn. Have any of you Hold on. It's so hard to get past the cretins part without laughing. To the guys and girls, because God forbid you cretins learn. Have any of you noticed the excessive amount of stupidity in feminism? I, for one, am against it because of the fact that they can't keep their side of the deal. I saw a post earlier saying women can do anything a man can, but not vice versa. And man, are they stupid. That's why there's this expression, Karen, because women need a stereotype to base off of. Quarantine has really got me thinking on this, and I can't wait to see the look on their faces when they realize that life isn't always going to be the own little fantasy that they want to live in. Granted, they are females, though very many few, who are willing to act logically and show that genders aren't equal and not completely unbalanced and on the female's benefit. The problem is that our generation hasn't understood that, nor will they ever. If any one female were to show me a permanent change in their outlook on men and gender in general, I'd take this back. But if girls weren't, small dick, simp, short, insecure, I'd be in it to win it. But God forbid women act like humans. I don't see guys going, haha, small tits, haha, ugly, haha, short, haha, inferior gender, because they're better than you. So that was a little excerpt from the Chronicles of Shalkowski. The Shalkowski
God, it's so
family.
beautiful.
It's such a piece of literature. So this is all leading up to a bigger picture. Where we have this Minecraft server, and we didn't really know what to do with it right at that moment. And we were just discussing Mr. Dade and his little entry into the world about women, and we said, we should get Dade on our Minecraft server.
That's exactly what we did.
Indeed it is. We invited him on. We sent him the the IP, and like 3 hours later of like setting up his computer. It's like a Windows XP computer.
It's running Windows Vista.
Yeah, I don't know. He took literally like 3 hours to boot up his computer. He's like, sorry guys, I haven't been on here in a while.
He kept putting screenshots of it too.
Yeah, and so in the 3 hours that we had, we built so much dedicated to this little man. We built a statue, a giant statue, like a monument. And it was near my little Minecraft house. But it was just this looming figure in the distance. And you'd get up to it, and it'd just be like this fucking statue of this greasy ass guy.
Is this gonna be an audio only podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we need to like flash pictures, like the pictures you took of it.
I will.
So people can understand.
This is where I'd be putting stuff up. Yeah, we took some pictures of it, guys.
It was terrifying. And then at one point, oh wait, no, continue.
And so we all lined up at spawn, and we built like this little party area at spawn, and we all lined up. Like it was like, this is the layout. I'll put a picture up on screen. It's like a layout of just like 6 people, and he'd join, and he'd see this line of people, and they just say all at the same time, "Welcome, Dade," in like this weird chanty sound. And he'd be like, hey guys, what's up? And we were just like, we want to show you what we've built for you. And we took him to the statue, expecting him to be like completely offended by like how we built it and stuff. And he goes, guys, this is awesome. And I'm just like, what? Like, it's like the weirdest looking statue like you would ever see. And I don't have any clear pictures of it. Like, this one is like the only one that I have, but you can kind of see the silhouette, and you can see what we're talking about when we say that this statue was not pretty. And so then underneath the statue, we built a church, like a satanic cult ritual church. I'm sorry. And it had like this.
Tired.
Yeah. It had like this little shrine at the very end. And it had like a picture of him on it. This picture that I have doesn't have him in it, but I can just Photoshop it to make it look like it did. This is what it looks like. And he was just like, guys, and then we teleported him onto like an altar, and he couldn't move, I think. Is that how it went? I think it went like that.
That's exactly how it went.
Yeah, and we were just like, we don't get many new people on this server often. We're so happy to have you. We love you, Dade. And this is the part where he'd start like freaking out. He'd be like, all right, guys, I'm going to go. And he like just left the server. And he blocked us on Snapchat. And he hasn't texted us back since. We've been waiting a response for it, but it doesn't seem like we'll be getting anything until school's back in.
Which is really unfortunate.
But it will happen someday. We'll have to update on you guys on that if we continue this podcast series.
The Dade Chronicle must continue.
We must continue the Dade Chronicles. The Chronicles of Dade. So yeah, when this quarantine is over, Ari, I just want you to go to him and be like, we love you, Dade. But just like every once in a while, you like walk by him in the hall and be like, "We love you, Dade." Just like reach an arm out to him.
Oh,
that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. Really interesting stuff right there. You should tell your story with Michael Pacheco. He's kind of a frequent viewer on my channel.
Is he actually?
I believe so. He doesn't comment as much as he did, but he does watch my videos.
Okay, so Michael Pacheco is this little kid. He's when I say little, I mean he's kind of short. No offense to this Michael Pacheco guy, but
little Michael,
little Mike. Here, for the sake of this, we'll call him Little Mike.
Little Mike.
So, Little Mike, we're in the hallway, right? And we're playing this game where we grab this guy's shoe and we just throw it at each other, like
it was retarded.
Yeah, it was super retarded.
It was freshman year.
And the shoe, it lands by this guy, right? And he picks it up, and I go over to him. I'm like, hey man, can I have that shoe, please? And he tries to hit me on the top of the head with it, and of course he does. And then the next thing he does this leg up, where he brings his knee up, but then kicks out his leg, and he was trying to hit me in my balls. God, he failed so bad. It just barely touched and brushed the bottom of my nutsack. and I'm just like, I was just enraged by the fact that this little shrimp would even try that. It didn't even make any sense to me.
We need a rematch.
No, fuck no. I'm not touching him. He scares me.
Yeah, he's probably gonna shoot
anyway.
at some point.
I tripped him backwards pretty much, and he fell on the ground. And then he started wrestling with me, like he was trying to actually wrestle with me.
I remember you just picked him up and just threw him.
And he tries to, and then he grabs my shirt and tries to rip it like he's the Hulk or something. and then he gets pulled off somehow, I think. And then a big friend of mine is just holding me back. I'm sitting there. I just want to beat the absolute shit out of him. I'm not gonna lie. But it ended up he went to go tell the principal at a high school.
Little Hanson.
And Little Hanson. and yeah, he did that. And then our principal came up and he went, oh fuck, what did he say? Like Michael Pacheco walked by me. Michael Pacheco walked by me. And he gave me like the stank eye at the corner of his like eye. You know what I mean?
Stank eye?
That's the only way I could describe it.
He's like,
and Mr. Hanson comes up and I shake his hand. I give him a big firm handshake. And he's like, he pretty much just like, hey, hello, sir. And he was like, so I heard you had physical contact with Michael Pacheco. And I was like, yeah, he provoked a fight. And it was I was a little immature, but I fought him. And he was like, well, because it was the last day of school, and he was like, well, we don't want any physical contact. I'm not going to say anything this time, but do not do any kind of things like that again, or blah blah blah. Basically. And I didn't get in trouble at all, though. Like I didn't get a scratch on me when that happened.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that was the story.
Really interesting, really cool.
Of me beating the absolute shit out of Michael Pacheco.
Love that. Gotta love him. Gotta love that guy. It's really cool.
Beautiful I'm not gonna lie. He scares me, dude.
Yeah, honestly, I would not be surprised if he fucking shot up the school.
God. Hey, tell us a story about his mom. You and his mom.
I've got plenty, dude. Which one do you want to hear? You want to hear like the pizza one?
Yeah, I don't care. Just tell me a story, dude.
All right, I've got two. I've got two food related ones.
Okay.
So it's really simple story. Me and my friends were in a call at like 8:00 on a school night, and I had this. It was at my old school. And we had this little booklet, and it had the phone number and address of every single student's parents in it. I don't know why they like gave this out to people, but so I got a hold of Michael's mom's phone number and her address. And I went on the Pizza Hut website, and I made a pizza with every single topping on it, and like the sauce was ranch. It was a horrid pizza. It was like the worst thing that you could ever want to eat.
Jesus.
And and I think we got like a call with Michael at that point, and we heard the doorbell ring on his over the call. He's like, all right, guys, we'll sit here. And he goes back, and his mom's on the mic, I think. She's just like, who did this? Who ordered a pizza to our house? And nobody said anything. We kicked Michael from the call. So the only logical thing to do was to go to Jimmy John's and order a sandwich with just cheese on it. It wasn't even grilled cheese. It was just cheese. Bread and cheese. So we ordered that too. She's just like, I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police. You can't do this. This is illegal. And I think that she thought it was me, and she called my mom, and but before she could, I blocked her number from our phone, and I looked at the phone later, and it was just like 8 missed calls. It was so fucking awesome. It was legendary. I didn't think that we were actually gonna it was gonna work, but it actually did, and sure enough, she received her food. My question is, I wonder if she ate it.
Yeah, I wonder that too.
Which one is she more likely to eat, the horrid pizza or the cheese?
What was on the pizza?
Oh my god, everything anchovies, banana peppers, pineapple.
I would honestly
ranch
just
as
away.
the sauce. Instead of marinara sauce, that's like the pizza sauce. It was just ranch.
I
don't know why that was an option. I don't understand why that was an option on the website. It's horrible.
That sounds horrible.
Let's talk about our third famous character.
No,
I think you know who that is. Go ahead. Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Raul.
Yeah. The one and only.
Oh, Big Mac Supreme.
Yes, sir. The man
dude.
The man of the hour, man of the year, in fact. You've been around him for more than I have, so you should tell the first story. I've got my own.
Let's see. Okay. Let's
just introduce him to the audience. Let's just tell him.
Okay. So
I'll flash a picture of him up on the screen right now.
He's a big guy, right? He's a little crusty, a little soggy, a little soggy. He's big. He's got a nice pair of man titties.
Never go wrong with the man titties. God.
He's just he's like Mexican, I think, or something like that.
Something.
I don't know what race he is. He's probably unidentified. But
he's not human.
But he's just the epitome of big.
He's massive.
Like full body massive. Anyway, okay, so a fun story I have is so freshman year, I was hanging around the kids that I thought were cool.
I love kids.
And it turned out that those kids were all the gay kids.
Nice.
And Raul was there in the beginning.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I remember he hung out with Alex Timmons.
Yeah. And when I found out that they were the nasty crowd, I was like, no thanks. So I found a good set of friends. Like, Daniel, you're one of them, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
Anyway.
Honestly, I forget how I met you. I was scrolling up in our chat a while ago, just to kind of see what the first thing that I said to you was. I honestly don't remember. I never made it. There's so much.
I have no idea. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever remember actually. But back to the man of the hour, Raul Reyes.
Indeed.
So okay, so I was in the hallway one day, freshman year, and there's this theology teacher named Hilton, I think, Mr. Hilton.
Mr. Hilton.
it was me and Raul, and I was outside in Mr. Hilton's room, and I see Raul, and me and someone else were talking about like this was like went around Kim Jong-un missiles and stuff like that, like throwing missiles into the like test missiles and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so I was like, we were talking about Kim Jong-un, and then Raul goes on and he starts talking about how Kim Jong-un is like the ultimate superpower, and how like nothing about him is wrong and stuff like that. And this is like, it was like the way he said it, it was just so stupid. It was so wrong and dumb.
I love women.
He's a real player for the women too.
Yeah,
but he basically he knows everything about everything really.
Oh yeah, he's very smart.
Like he's a very political guy. He knows everything about politics. He's a genius when it comes to that.
Don't fucking question it.
Yeah, no. I made the mistake of questioning it, and I was taught.
Bro! That's the only thing he knows how to say. He's just like, bro!
It's not even like loud. It's just bro. Like deep and vulgar. Not vulgar.
No, it's
deep
vulgar.
and...
Don't even act like it.
With the sweat dripping off of him, yeah, it is. But
tell us a creepy story about him, because there are plenty of those.
Well, here's a good one. So he likes women.
Oh, he's been trying to get a girlfriend for a while.
The women don't really like him. So
he doesn't give up. He's not a quitter. He's
no. Yeah, he
every
does not give
single
up ever.
girl out, and though they've declined, he's not a quitter.
Many times.
He does not.
They've declined many times.
He's asked many of them many times.
So there's this one girl named Hannah. I forget her last name. But,
I remember her. I sat behind her in English. Hannah.
Yeah, she was kind of a hoe. I forget her name.
She blonde, right?
Yeah, she was blonde. She was a little like on the like. Yeah, that's pretty much what she was. She was a slut, but she was one of the crackhead ones too. So she like did
the funny ones,
slang
the
shit.
Funny girls.
Yeah, the funny one. That's right. The ones that smelled like fish. But so he really liked her, and like he'd sit next to her, and he'd try to like try to ask her out in as many ways as he could. It was, dude. It was truly a sight to behold. He was just an absolute creep about it too. Like he'd sit behind girls and be like, "So, and just kind of ramble on about anything, dude. He just started talking.
Dude, you should have seen his fucking genius hour for English class.
What was it? What was it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, what was
it was
it?
so dumb though. It was like about like cowboys. He was like inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2.
It came
out around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was really into it, and he's like, so basically, and then
he'd be a great cowboy. Don't get me wrong, he'd be an excellent cowboy. He would ride that horse like.
Might be a cow. He might have the cow part of it, but I don't know about the boy. Oh my god, what a fucking character.
Tell me your story now.
The funny Snapchat story?
Yeah. Oh, that one, yeah, tell it.
It's kind of a long story, but
you can just shorten it if you don't feel like telling it.
No, I'm 100% ready to tell this. So Ari, gracious Alibaba actual was kind enough to give me Mr. Reyes's Snapchat. And so I added him. I looked at his Bitmoji. It looked fucking nothing like him at all.
No, it wasn't even close.
He didn't even have. He had it on like the skinny fucking Bitmoji setting. He's in denial. I'm like, hey Raul, you remember me? He's like, what's up, Daniel? I remember you. And I'm just like, that's good. That's really good. You're a little bitch. I started like, I started like berating him, and I'm just like, dude, you're fat. You could never be on the football team. And he's just like, bro, Doyle said that I'm on. Doyle said, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm on a call with Doyle. Right? I had no idea who Doyle was, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm on a call with Doyle right now. You're saying that you're off the team. He's like, no, bro, I'm not. I'm. No, bro. Doyle said, and I was like, dude, I'm on a call with Doyle. I hope that you guys enjoyed our podcast.
Yeah. Let us know if you want more.
Something. Yeah, we'll see how this turns out.
If it doesn't get a lot of views, then I guess that's that.
Yeah, it probably won't. But like,
yeah,
if you guys like it, just let us know in the comments below. Leave a like, maybe, perhaps even subscribe.
To both of our channels.
Yeah, I'll link Ali Baba's channel in the description. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah,